We're here at the Dunlop booth with Eric Johnson, and we're fortunate to catch up with him here at this busy 2012 NAMM show. How are you doing today, Eric?
Doing good, man. Thank you. Glad to be here.
Yeah, good. Always great to see you. You've always got a lot of stuff going on. I wanted to ask you first, have you been taking some new musical directions in the past year or so, going maybe playing more jazzy stuff?
Yeah, I've been working on that a little bit. I kind of want to do a little more of that because the more I, experiment with that stuff, the more I, learn, and can see like a bigger picture. And I kind of got a little bit tired of just staying in the same box, so I'm trying to push it a little bit.
Nice, and I mean, you've always done an eclectic mix on your recorded work, but now you're actually going out and focusing on a different type of direction in your live shows.
A little bit, yeah. And I've been influenced by the guys I'm playing with are really way off into that, and they know a lot about it, so they're kind of influencing me a little bit. Yeah.
And so we are, of course, at the Dunlop booth, and I wanted you to talk a little bit about the evolution of the Fuzz Face.
Yeah. Well, it's a crazy box they made back in the 60s. Everybody knows Hendrix used them, and they're like these simple things, but they have this mojo, and they're really hard to duplicate. And when you get a good one, they just do this magic thing. So Dunlop and George Trips and I, we tried to get as close as we could to an original one that was a special one, because it's been really hard to duplicate in the present that thing that happened, 40 years ago, whatever. But I think this one's as close as it's ever gotten, and I'm pretty happy when I'm using it, and it's nice. Yeah.
I guess that's the best testament of all, if you're using it on stage and in the studio.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It sounds good.
Yeah. All right, and what does 2012 hold for you? We're, of course, talking to you in January, the early part of the year.
Yeah, well, we're going to finish up this tour we're on now. We got another couple weeks, and then I want to get home. I've started recording some new music, so I want to just do some more songs in the studio, and I'm going to do the part of the Hendrix tour in March, and then we're trying to get to Europe this summer. But in between that, I just want to try to work on some new recordings. Yeah.
Well, Eric Johnson, always great to catch up with you. Best of luck to you.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right.